you ask any man, okay, and the majority, if they have their senses intact, they despise gold diggers. And the reason being, no man wants to admit that he had to attract a woman solely because he has money. If you have integrity, you don't want to say to your friends that she's only dating me because of my money. That doesn't elevate your manhood. That makes you look pathetic. Take away the money and the woman is gone.
I'm a gold digger. Of course I just married him for the money and I'm waiting for him to die in like 5 years to leave behind the life insurance policy.
Huh? What'd you say? I can't hear you.
No, nothing, baby.
I can't hear you.
I love you. I love
you too.
And most men with money knows this. Even, what's his name, Andrew Tate? He's so confident that he can get any woman he wants. He looks masculine. But take away his money and he'd be nothing more than a blithering idiot, a thin looking nerd. His money gives him confidence. He can sell his confidence and bravado and motivational speeches purely because he hides behind his money. But take that away and no woman would be attracted to him. He knows it, and even the guys who follows him, his loyal fan club. They say that all is fair in love and war. All is fair in love and war. Meaning, bring whatever you want into the battlefield. Bring the best weapon. May the good winner win. You know, bring the best weapon you've got into battle, and may the best man win. You see, when men are chatting women up, it's a battle in a sense, because you're trying to fight off the rival. So what do most men bring? Not their personalities. They know full well if they put their personalities on the table, they don't stand a chance. Most men, they bring their credit cards, their money. That's the bait. Look, if you're a fisherman, you know that in order to attract the right fish, you have to use the right bait. Or the fish will tell you, go to hell, I'm not interested, I'm going back in the water. So you have to use the right bait in order to attract the right fish. Or the fish tells you, go to hell. Most men, when they want to attract a woman, they use their fancy cars and their money, knowing full well, without it, they don't stand a chance. So we are to blame. We're creating all these gold pranking videos, even though some of them are fake. You can tell they're all fake. But you got all these angry, men behind the scenes. Oh, she's a gold digger, she's a gold digger. You're seeing hot women with gorgeous backsides. And you're saying, my God, if only I had money. I could afford her. In other words, you're buying her as a prostitute. You're not buying her with your heart, with your soul. You're buying her as a prostitute, which is why the hardcore feminist argues that marriage is a form of prostitution. If you had no money, you would not be at the aisle in the first place. If you had no money, half of us wouldn't be married. Half of us. Because what attracts women to men is not our personalities. We're all the same. We're all cheaters. All men are the same when these women get together. All you men are cheaters. Yet they don't mind marrying us. And do you know why? Because marriage is a legalized prostitution.
I'm a gold digger. Of course I just married him for the money and I'm waiting for him to die in like 5 years to leave behind the life insurance policy.
Huh? What'd you say? I can't hear you.
No, nothing, baby.
I can't hear you.
I love you. I
I
love
love you too.
So come and debate me. Come and debate me if I'm wrong. If you're tough. And that's the reason why they say all is fair in love and war. Bring your talent. Bring your best talent. The woman, she brings her bosom, and the man, he brings his credit card. It's a dirty, filthy transaction. But this is the modern world. A dirty, filthy transaction. She sells her vagina and he sells his credit card. What a nasty, unholy... It sounds saucy and naughty, but... What a dirty transaction. What a filthy transaction. But this is the modern world. That's the modern world today. We're moaning about gold diggers. Look, since time began, men have always used cattle, sheep, in order to buy himself a wife. Nothing has changed. We're now using money, cash. You know, some of us use our properties to attract the opposite sex. And this is, I'm afraid, the modern world. You see all these old men with young girls, and gold digger, gold digger. Everybody say gold diggers. They never says she could love him. People suddenly wake up to their senses. This is money. There's no way this young chicken, this young duck could fall in love with the old hag. There's no way, they're saying. This young chick is saying, yes, I can. And the old man is saying, yes, you can. And you're saying, no, it's all about money. But you reverse the card. If you had money, you'd be in denial. You say, it's love. Because you're scared. You have to look in the mirror and look at your own life. Most rich men, or even men with money, use their card to attract women. If I was a woman and the men are going to be so stupid and simple, I would marry you for your money, then I would sue you, have children for you, and then I would take half of what you've got that you've worked hard for because you're a sucker. And that's why most women always initiate divorces. She never loved you. She loved what you could give her. You're out there with your big car, showing off. That's all you've got. Why do you think women says this, any men with big cars? That's what they really think of men. Losers. You have to use money to attract them because you have no personality. You can't entertain her spiritually or mentally. So you might as well give her money to keep her. Might as well give her money. Keep her happy. Keep her loyal. Give her money. Buy her affections. Because they claim, they say money can't buy love. It can buy imitation. What? It can buy imitation. She'll make you feel good and hold you and nurse you. It feels good. It can buy the imitation, but it's not real love. I will do a second video following this.
I'm a gold digger. Of course I just married him for the money and I'm waiting for him to die in like 5 years to leave behind the life insurance policy.
Huh? What'd you say? I can't hear you.
No, nothing, baby.
I can't hear you.
I love you. I
I
love
love you too.